On September 30th, 2022, the world watched as Burkina Faso was shaken by a coup d'etat. This wasn't the first time the West African nation had experienced such turmoil. In a span of just 9 months, Burkina Faso witnessed its second coup, a clear indication of the deep-seated instability that plagued the country. This time it was Captain Ibrahim Traoré, a relatively unknown military figure who seized control, ousting Lieutenant Colonel Paul-Henri Damiba. Damiba himself had come to power through a coup in January 2022, toppling the democratically elected government of President Roch-Marc Christian Kabore. His rise was fueled by promises of restoring security and combating the Islamist insurgency that had been ravaging the country for years. However, Damiba's regime proved ineffective in curbing the violence, which only escalated under his watch. Traoré, in his address to the nation, justified his actions by pointing to Damiba's failure to address the deteriorating security situation. He accused Damiba of incompetence and of prioritizing his own interests over those of the nation. Traoré's words resonated with many in Burkina Faso, particularly within the armed forces, who had grown increasingly disillusioned with the government's inability to protect its citizens and its own soldiers from the escalating violence. The coup led by Traoré was swift and bloodless, but its implications were far-reaching. It not only plunged Burkina Faso deeper into uncertainty, but also sent shockwaves across the region, raising concerns about the fragility of governance and the growing threat of military intervention in West Africa. Born in 1988, Ibrahim Traoré's path to becoming the interim president of Burkina Faso was unconventional.